Hi guys, it's Vanessa. I'm here with a Splurge versus Steal finally. Today I'm doing by request a natural look. Let's get the glasses off. So this is our look that we have. It's basically like a peach lid with a pretty thick brown liner and then like frosty highlights and then a natural like dark tan cheek and then like a peachy pink lip. So I will get started. Before I started, I guess my steal item for this video is the, oh God, I'm so blind, Sally Hansen's Natural Beauty Inspired by Carmen D Fast Fix Eyeshadow Base. This is just like a primer. This is what it looks like. I had it in a haul video. I actually like it a lot and I use that to prime both eyes. So on this side of my face, the high-end side of my face, I did all over my lid Samoa Silk from MAC. And this is just a really pretty peach color. It's a matte finish. I got it recommended to me a lot as like a good color for people with brown eyes, which I have. And these are about $14. I didn't look up the prices again, but I will update the sidebar and I will do it for the last one because I know I said I would and I just saw that I didn't, so I apologize. On the low end side of my face, for my eyeshadow, which sounds kind of funny, I actually used this True Match blush in Innocent Flush. You know, makeup, there are no real rules, but some things are tested for certain areas and some aren't, and this one probably isn't, but I've never had any problems with it at all. It's really soft. This is the color, and when you notice them side by side, they look very different. This one looks orangier, and this one looks rosier. But as you can see on my eyes, they're pretty close match. So before I bought Samoa Silk, I was using this on my eyes anytime I was doing a look that required peach. But I love these for blush and for eyes, obviously. But they're really good, and they're like maybe $10, but they're always buy one get one. And that was Innocent Flush by Loreal. As a highlight, I used on the high end side of my face Phloof from MAC. This is just in the Ungaro packaging, but it is a permanent color. So again, about $14. This is kind of like, it's just a frosty highlight color, but it has like a little bit of mauve or something undertone to it. So I did that. And then on this side of my face, the low end side, I used this Physicans Formula Natural Eyelight eye brightener. I don't know, I guess this color is Natural Eyelight. Now the packaging on this thing is horrendous. It's just like a bunch of plastic that goes to waste. This disc is kind of coming loose off of it, but if you can see, it's like a multicolored disc. So again, the color when swatched next to each other doesn't look quite the same. This is the Physicians Formula. Also, they're very powdery if you can't tell, and that's it next to the Phloof. But this one has like a little bit of pinks in it, so if you find one that has slightly more of that pink flecks, it gets to be more of a closer color. I tried to like do it closer to the pink areas of it. And these are maybe $7, something like that. Okay, then I just did a thick black line or brown liner on the high end side of my face. I used my favorite, you've heard of it a lot, MAC's Teddy Kohl pencil. Love this pencil. It's right there. I know it's going to just look black for you guys, but it's really brown with like a very subtle metallic sheen. And the metallic is, in my opinion, like I said, very subtle, but it's a beautiful, if you're really into natural, neutral looks, this should be a must-have for you. I love this pencil. And then on the low end side of my face, I am using my Almay Bright Eyes. This is the liner highlighter duo. So this is actually a double dupe for me because it looks a lot like Anastasia's brow pencil. I don't own it, but I've seen it in the store enough times to know. But I use this side. Oh, and this is in the color because they do come in different colors. This is in the color Dark Chocolate and Shell. So I use the dark chocolate side. And this also is a brown. This one I think is slightly darker, but it does also have a very subtle metallic sheen to it. And as you can tell on the eyes, nobody would be the wiser. And then for mascara, I didn't do Splurge versus Steal. I guess this is my recommended Splurge product, and I only have a sample of it, but I love it. It's the Bare Essentials Buxom Lash. I got this sample at Sephora, and I love it. It just goes on really nice, makes my lashes look really nice. Love it, love it, love it. So I'll probably purchase this in full size once I get through all my mascaras because I have way too many. So check this out if you haven't already. Then on my cheeky cheeks. Okay, so here's what happened. I messed up and I put the high-end cheek on the low-end side and the low-end cheek on the high-end side. So don't get confused, but the high-end cheek, which is on the low-end side, is So Ceylon Mineralized MSF. This is a really pretty MSF. It was limited edition, but they might still have these in stores though, because I have seen it in a couple. If not, there's always eBay, which I know is not ideal. And there's also Makeup Alley and whatnot. And this is just, you know, marbleized, so it they kind of vary, but for the most part, it's like this bronzy color. And then when you dust it on your cheeks, it just gives you this really natural, pretty dark tan, shimmery look. So that's on this side of my face, but it should be on this one. And then for the low end dupe for that, which is on the high end side of my face, is the Physicians Formula Baked Bronzer in Baked Bronze. I did a whole review on these, so check that out if you want more information. But as I mentioned in the review, these are chalkier than an MSF. And this is the color. And when you see next, it doesn't look at all like it. But when you apply it, you can see that it's pretty close. And another thing I do to intensify the color of these and also get rid of the chalkiness is I spray my brush with Fix Plus before I use the product. And then it comes out really pretty. And actually, I didn't do it today. I don't know why. But it gives more of like a sheen, so then it matches the MSF's sheen better. So that's that. And yes, I can put on my glasses now. I love this part. I know you guys hate it, but I love it. Alright, so on my lippies, I got on the high end side of my face, we have Nars Orgasm. Any product from Nars in the color Orgasm is like a cult classic, and this is no different. It's just a peachy pink color, really pretty. This one is small because it came in a lip gloss set. But, here, I'll do it like this. Can you see that? This is what it looks like. It's on my lip, so there you go. It's just a really pretty peachy pink. Maybe if I do it like this, it'll be better. That's the color right there. The only problem with the Nars that I don't like is you don't get a lot on the sponge tip applicator. Like, whatever it is that they have in the inside of the tube really strains out the product. So it's like you need a lot of, or you need to dip it in a lot to get color in. But on the low end side of my face, the dupe for that is the Avon Glazewear Liquid Lip Color in Peach Fizz. I love this color. I've loved it for years before I even knew that a Nars Orgasm existed. And this is it next to it. And as you can see on my cheek, I think this one is, because it's Peach Fizz, a little peachier. But I actually tend to like this color more than the Nars Orgasm. So there you are, natural. I will annotate the name of the person who requested this. Sorry, I always forget to check first, but I truly appreciate it. If you guys ever want to see any type of looks on Splurge vs. Steal, let me know. And that's it. Have a good one, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.